Hello friends, welcome to Video Club channel. Ip Man was born as Ip Kai Man, to Ip Oidor, and Ng Shui, as the third of 4 children. He grew up in a wealthy family in Foshan, Fachan, Guangdong, Guangdong, and received traditional Chinese education, alongside his elder brother Ip Kai Gok, elder sister Ip Wan Mei, and younger sister Ip Wan Hum. Ip started learning Wing Chun from Chan Washan when he was 9 or 13. Chan was 57 at the time, and Ip became Chan's 16th and last student. Due to Chan's age, he was able to train Ip for only 3 years before suffering a mild stroke in 1909 and retiring to his village. Ip learned most of his skills and techniques from Chan's second most senior student, Ng Chung Sok. At the age of 16, with help from his relative, Lung Futing, Ip moved to Hong Kong and there he attended school at St. Stephen's College, by then a secondary school for wealthy families and foreigners living in Hong Kong. 6 months after moving to Hong Kong, a classmate of Ip's named Lai told him that a friend of Lai's father who was an expert in kung fu techniques was living with them, and had offered to have a friendly sparring match with Ip. At the time, Ip was undefeated, so he eagerly accepted the challenge. He went to Lai's house on a Sunday afternoon and, after exchanging brief pleasantries, challenged the man to a duel. The man was Lung Bik and he easily overwhelmed Ip Man. Incredulous at the speed with which he had been countered, Ip requested a second duel and was beaten again, just as soundly. Discouraged by his defeat, Ip left without a word and afterwards was so depressed that he did not dare mention that he knew Kung Fu. A week later, Lai told him that the man he had fought was asking after him. Ip replied that he was too embarrassed to return, at which point Lai told him that Lung Bik had highly praised his Kung Fu techniques and that he was the son of Lung Jan, who trained Ip's master, Chan Washan. Ip proceeded to train with Lung Bik, until Liang's death in 1911. Ip returned to Foshan in 1916 when he was 24 and became a police officer there for the nationalist government. He taught Wing Chun to several of his subordinates, friends, and relatives, but did not officially run a martial arts school. Noted students of this time were Lok Yu, Chao Kuangyu, Kwok Fu, Lun Ka, Chan Chi Sun, and Lui Ying. Chao Kuangyu was regarded as most talented of Ip's Foshan students, but he devoted himself to trade and abandoned the martial arts. Kwok Fu and Lun Ka began teaching and spreading the art of Wing Chun in the Foshan and Guangdong region. Chen Chi Sun and Lui Ying moved to Hong Kong but neither accepted students. He married Chung Wing Sing and they had several children, sons Ip Chun and Ip Ching, and daughters Ip Na Sum, and Ip Na Woon. Additional citation, S. needed. During the Second Sino-Japanese War, Ip Man sided with Kuomintang during the conflict. What Ip Man did during the war remains unclear. It is rumored that he had joined the Central Bureau of Investigation and Statistics in its academy in Guizhou in 1938, after which he would have returned to Foshan as an undercover intelligence officer. However, the veracity of this has been disputed. Need quotation to verify. It is believed Yip went to live with Kwok Fu during the war and only returned to Foshan at the end of the war. After the war, Ip Man served for a few years as captain of the Foshan police patrols. Ip found some time to train his second son, Ip Ching, during the year 1949. At the end of 1949, after the Chinese Communist Party won the Chinese Civil War, as Ip was a member of the Kuomintang, Ip, his wife, and their elder daughter, Ip Na Sum, left Foshan for Hong Kong. Thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.